Okay, y'all, hear the drama. So, I ended up moving out of my ex boyfriend's house. And at the time, me and him had just lost our daughter. And I was ready to get away from him because he was not physically abusive, but just really verbally abusive and very just, when he drank, he was like an angry drunk. And nah, we ain't finna have that energy, right? So anyway, I moved out with him, and supposedly one of my best friends, supposed to be best friend, asked me to move in with her. She said, "You need to get away from him. You need shelter. You need somewhere safe, a safe haven to collect yourself, to grieve over your daughter, and just to get your life together." You know what I mean? Not only was I lost my daughter, I was actually going through some shit with the police. They tried to frame me for a crime I didn't commit. Okay, that's another story. I would definitely post about that. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you something. Motherfucker, you think is your friend be Lord, they be the devil, okay? The devil incarnate. But anyway, so she like, "Come on, girl, you can come stay with me." You know what I mean? Like, this is not nothing new. Like, she stayed with me before. You know what I mean? Not just her child, and her cousin stayed with me for a couple of weeks. Okay, so I'm like, "Girl, you know what? You're right. Let me get away from this person and get my life together, because this is not who I am. This is not the type of energy I like to be around. This is, I try to be positive, even though, sometimes you go through shit, you can get negative. But anyway, so I move in, and a couple of weeks pass. Now I'm working through a job app. I can't get a job because I got two pending felonies on my name. Could not get a job, so I'm working through a job app and working under somebody else's name. Okay. And I'm working my ass off, okay? I'm doing line cooking, I'm doing warehouse work, whatever work I can get, because I'm trying to get up out her house, okay? I just know how people act when you stay with them too long. But at the time, I was only at her house for like 2 weeks. Man, here come the devil. Okay, I'm working my ass off. I'm doing 2 shifts, 3 shifts, whatever I can do. Okay, trying to stack this bread, get to the bag. My back goes out. Not just goes out. Okay, I have a bulging disc in my L5, in my fifth lumbar. So, if anybody on here ever had a bulging disc in their whatever lumbar, that shit ain't no joke. Okay, that will break you down. When I say break you down, break you down. All right, so I can't move, I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to get up out the bed. Fast forward. So I'm out for like a month and a half. All right, I can't make no money, but I got money saved up, so I got me some money. But you know what I'm saying? I'm running low because, anyway. So she's encouraging me to date. She's like, "Oh, date, get out there, get over, your baby daddy. Go ahead and find somebody new." So I start dating, and I meet this nice guy, handsome dude, on his shit. He been hurt before. He got his little issues, but you know what I'm saying? Overall, he was cool. You know what I mean? And he would come visit me. He lived an hour away from me, but his job was in my town. And he would come visit me on his lunch breaks and on his breaks and shit. And, when he's off as well. But, at the time he wanted to see me. When he wanted to see me, he, pop over every day. He'd come see me. So we ain't too serious. We just, you know what I'm saying, I'll cook for him, you know what I mean, we'll smoke, whatever, you know what I mean, just chill. Okay, so she meets him, and she didn't even want to say hi to him, okay? Like, she was real rude, the energy was way off. And so she's like, "Yeah, after he leaves, she's like, 'Yeah, what can you offer him?' And I'm like, what do you mean? What can I offer him? You my friend. You my best friend. What can he offer me? That's what you need to be asking. Like, you should be like, girl, you need to get them get that money. You know what I'm saying? Get that from him, cause you trying to get your life together. You know what I mean? Like, this person can help you. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit. But it wasn't even like that. It was like, what can you offer him? And I'm just like, that was a big red flag for me. Like, girl, I've known you for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to be my best friend. Like. And she was just acting real funny, okay? So, one day he comes to me, he's like, yeah, I'm not fucking with you no more because I seen your Facebook dating app. You on Facebook, you dating people, you talking to people. It's like 400 guys on your in your shit. This is, I'm like, what the hell? And I wasn't even, a lot of them guys I wasn't even talking to. I'm gonna say about 88, 90% of them I wasn't even entertaining. Some of the dudes we just talking, you know what I'm saying, talking shit, talking, hey, how you doing, hey cutie, hey handsome, whatever, okay, just little shit. So he stopped talking to me for a week. And I'm like, it hurt my feelings. I'm a Cancer, so we get hurt. Like, when we putting our feelings in you, nigga, I've been cooking for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, what is going on? So after that, she like, girl, just fuck him, you know what I mean? Start dating, date, you know what I mean? So I started dating again. And went on a date with this guy. He took me out, and me and him ended up spending the night at the lake, because we went to the lake. That's when we had our date. And, you know, we actually fell asleep at the lake. We fell asleep at the lake. I had a good time, you know what I mean? He treated me like a gentleman. It was all good, you know? I get home. Man, when I get home, 6 o'clock in the morning, almost 7. Y'all, when I tell you, you gotta watch part 2